Hello and welcome. Today I want to show you how you can design a logo and use that logo to design a cool business card. We are going to assume that we have a task to do for a logistics company which deals with transportation of cargo. And we are going to use that scenario to help us learn the graphic design skills required to achieve a good logo and a good business card. I'm going to use these two images, one for the background of the business card, the other one I will use it to make a logo. I'm going to use MS Word for the design, and I will finish the logo process in MS Paint. Then the business card, I'm going to design it in MS Publisher. The first step is to start MS Word. I will go ahead and insert the picture of the truck. You can see this picture has a background pattern. I will modify this picture by just coming under format. I will come to corrections and choose that option. I will go ahead and reduce the size of the truck. Come to wrap text and make this picture tight so that I'm able to move it. I will go and pick a shape. I just want this teardrop shape. Let me see, yes, this one, teardrop, and press shift to get a perfect shape. I'm going to remove fill from this shape here by saying no fill, and I will go ahead and increase the size of that line and position it well. I will want to put the name of this company here in a curved text, so I'm going to use word art. Click insert word art, and I'm going to call it Classic Logistics Limited. I will go ahead and curve this text by just coming to text effects here, and I will choose that option. I will make this text bold and come to format under text fill. I can choose a different color for this text, and I will come to home and reduce the size of the text. Then I will use this circular handle to curve the text like this, point to the border of the text and pull this text here. I will stretch this one to keep curving it, adjusting it with this circular handle. You can also reduce this if we can achieve the best curve for this text along the borders of this shape. I am almost there. That is fine. Classic Logistics Limited. I'm going to use the print screen button on my keyboard, the one with this label. When you press this one, it will take a screenshot of the screen. So I'm going again to press print screen, and I will start MS Paint and paste that screenshot. Yes, now you can see this is a screenshot. So I will select it in MS Paint, a very good size, and crop this image, and I will go ahead and save it in my folder and give it the name logo. Now I don't need this MS Word document anymore. If I open my folder now, you can see I have a nice logo which I created with the help of MS Word and MS Paint. The next thing is to go and do the business card. So I will just go to Publisher. In this window, just choose more blank page sizes. Click once, don't double click, and choose A4 portrait page and click Create. In this window here, you will just come and choose page design, then size, and choose page setup. Now a standard business card has a width of 3.5 inches and 2 inches. So you just type there and you can see. Then A4 target page size should be A4, and you can see I have some pieces which represent pages for the business card. I am going ahead and removing these margins and make them all 0. I don't need any margins for the business card. Then I will go ahead also and adjust the side margin and also top margin. Then I will put some horizontal gap between the cards, a very small gap, and this one of 0.2 is just enough between the card because they will be cut out. I will click OK. So what you see here is the dimension for our business card. This is for one, whatever you design here will be reproduced into 10 pieces on A4. So I will go ahead and insert the picture of the background which I have in the folder, and I want to flip this so that these bubbles come on the left. So I'll just click Format and choose Flip Horizontal here. I want to crop it also. Just want a thin strip of this image, and just click Crop, put it right there. Well and good. I will go ahead and insert my logo which I made. Somewhere here. Before I go further, I want to duplicate this page so that I can have the back side of the business card. So right this icon and just click duplicate, and this should be the back side, so we don't need the images. So we'll have a different design. Now here is our logo. I will go ahead and insert text box for me to write the name of the company here. Classic Logistics Limited, and choose an attractive font for it. We'll just come here and choose a nice font, and probably give it a nice color. I think that is a good position. I will go ahead and insert a line here. And give it maybe a blue color. And reduce the thickness of this line. Then below here I can come and write the contact of the company. Reduce its size. Telephone plus 254. Give it any fictitious numbers. That one is okay. Choose a nice font for this. Move it with the arrow key and position it in one line with the name. I'm going to copy that, Ctrl C, Ctrl V on the keyboard, so that I can get here. I will do email. Maybe info at classic logistics .co.ke. Position it very well here. So that is the address for the company. We also need head office. Here we can do location, or just write head office. Fourth floor, Imara building. Moi Avenue, Nairobi. That is the physical address for the company. this logo. Let me now increase it a bit. So I'm almost there. The next thing I want to do here is to come and I can come and copy this line. These ones I can add to dictionary. These non-English words. So here I will come and do a pattern. Shapes. Can come and do a shape. Yes, you are free to choose any nice shape here. Let me just look for a curve. Let me look at this curve. If you want to take a corner, just click. And remove the outline and squeeze it. Can give it the darker color. I will pick the square shape now and trace it. Remove outline and apply the same color to it. Then here I can now go ahead and insert a line. Press shift to get a straight line and give it a white color and reduce the weight. I'm going to copy paste this box. I'll change the font to something else. Okay, let me just choose Kandara. And right here, business. Now from there, I think the business card should be ready. So I will just put the contacts of the business card owner here. They just coming here and getting a text box. Then I will just write here maybe general manager. And let me start with the name Peter K. Grant. So this is the general manager. And I want a white color for this. Peter K. Grant. Then I will just try to move this up. Try to move this upwards. just like that, and copy, Control C, Control V, and generate general manager. And we'll just reduce the font here a bit and see how things are. Position it well. That is the title. Then I will copy paste again to create for the telephone contacts. This time reduce this in size again. I think I'm done. That is the contact for the general manager, who is the owner of this card. So in the future, if you want to make for another person, you will just edit this part only according to the contact of the person for whom you want to make that card. I think that I move this a bit to there. So I think our card is ready, and this is the business card for Classic Logistics. The only part which will be changing is this if you are doing for another person. Next, I will go here, the background of the, this is the background of the card. Come to page design and just fill it with more backgrounds, solid fill. Let me try to get a good color. And I will just come and pick a shape here. Shape. And remove the outline and fill it with the white. Let's adjust this. Just to ensure that everything is okay. Then I can come and get another shape. This time I want something like a wave. Just remove the outline and give this a fill. Can have that design and probably put text here. Quality service and position it here. And do some changes. Use arrow keys to move this. Then I will simply insert the logo which we made, and I think it should be cool now. So that is the back side of the business card. So this is the back side and this is the front side. So I will go ahead and print this. First let me save the design. This card. So coming to our printing options, this is how the card will look like. Okay, when printed, then it will be cut into smaller pieces. And the back side will look like this. Then it will be cut into smaller pieces. So that is how we do it. Let me go back here and print this to PDF. And call it printouts. I will save the publisher template. Coming back to the folder now. If I open printouts, and give it a zoom of 100, I can see one A4 sized paper will produce 10 pieces of cards. These are 10, 1, 2, indeed it is 8. It has produced 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 8 pieces. So when they are printing, they will print on both sides of the paper. This one will be on the first page, then at the back of the sheet, this one. Then they will be able to cut them into small pieces. That is how we make business card. Please go ahead and try this at home. See you next time. Bye bye.